Hey guys, how y'all doing? I'm here to give you guys a recap on the new episode of Garo Vanishing Line, which is on episode 5. Now, this episode right here was horror of the week as usual, but with some characters involved, of course, which they were always involved here and there. But if anything else, let's go. We have to it that Sophie go to the same diner restaurant and have some money to be able to pay and end up getting an orange juice. And we have to it that Sophie joins up with Gina and Sword to go investigate a situation where it involved a horror, apparently. Which involved with some kind of woman, with some fat woman, surprisingly, in a certain way, that is in contact with a horror in a certain way. And we have to it that Gina and Sword snuck their way into the party, acting like a family couple with Sophie around. And Sword asked, Gina, like, why'd you bring Sophie along with us? And therefore, Gina says, well, if she's really serious about wanting to work with you and find El Dorado, etc., she has to know what the job is really like for us and understand the risks and what you have to do. And we have to it, of course, that while Sword distracts that fat lady whatsoever, which I don't care much about because she's going to die anyway, we have to it that Gina and Sophie decide to sneak in and investigate and eventually manage to, like, find her secret lair. And she is a horror because she tried summoning a horror and she got eaten alive, and that's why she's turned fat and ugly, etc. And we also see to it that Sword comes in the nick of time, but apparently they were going to kill the horror anyway. And we have to it that Sophie understands the situation despite the dangers of what's to come later, and she decides to, like, go along with it and find El Dorado and along with her brother, etc. So it looks like to me she's not going to give up and ask Sword for the information he knows, etc. So looks like to me Sword's going to have a hard time with Sophie, etc., but we'll have to find out how he feels about that. Aside from that, like I said, simple episode, just a horror showing up in this episode who tries to summon a demon or horror to help her out, but ends up being eaten by one and gets killed in the end by Sword, Gina, and Sophie. So until then, I'll see you guys in the next video. So I'm off as people. Have a good day. I'll see you guys next time, alright? Peace out. Bye-bye. Toodaloo!